Jamaican me crazy. Making me crazy. Making me crazy.
It's Kiss 95.7. You're inside Jamaican Me Crazy. DJ Showtime does this thing each and every Sunday night, 6 to 10. I am your host, PJ. Anywho, and I have a special guest in the studio with us. Can you tell us your name and what you do?
Yes.
It's like Miss America pageant.
My name is Melissa Lorenzo. Everyone calls me Mel Lo. And I am a writer for Examiner.com, which is a national news website. I actually write for Hartford. I am Hartford's hip-hop, music, and social media examiner.
All right, so how did you get into the Examiner? I almost did that at one point, but then I kind of had too much on my plate. How did you get into that?
It's a long story, actually. I've always liked writing for as long as I can remember. I was an English major at Central Connecticut State University. I ended up going to UNH for education. I got my teaching degree. And then with the economy, the way that it ended up being, I didn't end up getting my own classroom. So that kind of bummed me out. Even though I still work in the schools, I wanted to have my own class. So I came across this ad for Examiner.com. They were looking for writers, and I'm like, what the heck, I'll try it. The thing with Examiner is you can write about things that you know about. And I love music, and I absolutely love hip hop. So I was like, okay, I'll try. Maybe I'll be, a music examiner, hip hop music examiner. So I interviewed a local artist. Scandal was my first interview. And I, did a write-up on it and sent it to Examiner, and they liked it, and they made me Hartford's hip-hop music examiner.
So Hartford's hip-hop music examiner. So you basically interview up-and-coming artists or local artists, and you put it on the website. Is that how it goes?
Well, I have a lot of leeway with what I do. I can talk about mainstream music news, hip-hop news, but I really like to talk with a lot of the local artists that are trying to make it, and try to give them a little bit more exposure. You may hear their songs, but you don't really know the person and what got them into it, what influenced them. And I really find it's a good way to get their name out there, get people to know them, and put CT on the map for hip hop. There's a lot of talented people out here for sure, and we should get them out there, help them out.
Yeah, that is a definite right there. So how can people who are trying to get noticed, how can they get in touch with you?
Well, they can definitely, check me out on Examiner.com, Melissa Lorenzo. They can send me their music to my email, Mello, MEL_LO @Comcast.net. And they could also hit me up on Facebook, request me as a friend, capital MEL, capital LO, Mello on Facebook.
Now, do you take what if it's not hip hop? Do you take it?
Well,
does it have to be hip hop?
I was just going to bring that up. I'm really looking for some rock bands. Like, I'm interested in seeing what's going on in the rock scene in Connecticut. So if there's or pop singers, anything really, if you, you're working hard, you're trying to get your music out there, definitely hit me up. Send me, whatever you have. I'll definitely look at it, as soon as I get a chance. I get kind of overwhelmed. But I would love to send some stuff in the Examiner of different kinds of music. I would more than willing to be Hartford's rock music, pop music examiner. So just send me your stuff. Absolutely.
Okay, so once again, Mello. I want to call you DJ Mello for some reason.
DJ Mello on the 1 and 2s.
Mello working for the Examiner magazine. It's an online magazine.
Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And basically you are featuring up-and-coming artists who want to be recognized. So not just hip-hop artists, but...
No, absolutely not. Right now I'm a hip-hop examiner, but I am accepting everything.
Okay, great.
Yep.
All right, once again, just plug yourself so that people can try to get in touch with you.
Okay, it's Melissa Lorenzo on Examiner.com. You can hit up my email, Mello, MEL_LO @Comcast.net, and hit me up on Facebook, capital MEL, capital LO, Mello on Facebook.
All right, thank you.
Thank you
It's Kiss 95.7.
Don't touch that dial. The legendary DJ Showtime and PJ will be right back with more Jamaican Me Crazy on Kiss 95.7.